Let's go shopping in one of the great cities in the world, Shanghai. On the outskirts of Shanghai, first we went to a jade factory that had items of different quality and size, some of which were very expensive. We also went to a pearl shop where my mother-in-law got pearl earrings she was so proud of, only to end up needing hotel security to help her get them out from behind the safe at our hotel in Shanghai. Leave a comment below if you'd like to hear the full story. After all that excitement, we now headed to the heart of Shanghai. But before we explore the shopping there, don't forget to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting adventures at Joko. Shanghai is a massive city of almost 28 million people. So the truth is, there are a ton of options for shopping, but we were heading over to a very special store. We were heading over to a silk carpet factory in this shopping mall. Although it's a mall like many others, everywhere you looked there were details that reminded you that you were in China. At the silk carpet factory, we were given a brief tour and shown the process of designing and making the carpets. And remember, this is not a painting. The patterns for the carpets are laid out on paper first, and then they are woven on a loom, following the pattern as the weaving progresses. This silk was ridiculously smooth to the touch. The designs can be quite intricate and can have a different appearance depending on lighting and the angle you look at them from. And just to highlight, this is silk woven on a loom. They really are pieces of art. Conveniently, if you buy any of their handmade pieces of silk, they send them to your doorstep with free shipping. Leave a comment below saying how much you think one of these small pieces costs. And remember, this is hand-woven silk. Once lunchtime came around, there was a delicious restaurant we were able to eat in. After lunch, it was time to leave the mall to enjoy an outdoor shopping experience. We were walking over to one of the most popular shopping areas in Shanghai, and its most historic. The City Temple of Shanghai is a folk temple located in the old city of Shanghai. It is said to commemorate the elevation of Shanghai to municipal status.
Temos que atravessar a rua, você tá vendo, né?
Originally built during the Ming Dynasty, this temple has a history of 600 years. From the Ming Dynasty, the scale of this temple kept growing. Now it covers an area of 33,000 square meters and includes 9 palaces. Nowadays, this area is home to many shops of a wide range of products from clothing, teas and spices, and even souvenirs. This area is also famous for selling delicious food, with many different kinds of restaurants spread along the streets. You can find steamed buns, plum flour cakes, black rice balls, and of course, grilled seafood. After a more traditional, historic shopping experience, we head over to a shopping area that shows just how cosmopolitan a city Shanghai is. We are heading to the area called the former French Concession. The former French Concession in Shanghai seems totally different from what you might imagine about this modern, crowded and busy metropolis. It's quiet and has lots of European-style villas and buildings from the early 20th century. It's a great place to escape from the bustling city for a while. Here you'll find quaint little streets with outdoor cafes, which make you feel like you're in Europe. Charming pedestrian spaces with outdoor restaurants and wine bars, as well as art galleries to explore. The history of this French Quarter in Shanghai can be traced back to 1849. Nowadays, it's a great area to unwind and maybe even people watch. Suffice it to say, there are many ways to spend lots of money here in Shanghai, no matter what your interests are. Since you made it to this part of the video, you must have enjoyed coming with us to explore these historic and beautiful shopping areas in Shanghai. So make sure you let us know what you thought by hitting that like button.